I'm here today with several NARALO leaders in recognition of the 11th anniversary of the North American Regional At-Large Organization at ICANN 61. Here with me, Mr. Alan Greenberg, ALAC Chair, Mr. Glenn McKnight, NARALO Secretariat, and Mr. John Laprise, ALAC Member. Why do you come to join NARALO?
Well, I started with ICANN before the RALOs existed, because the RALOs only formed a few years after. It took a while to get the RALOs going. And since when the RALO started, since I was from North America, it was quite reasonable that I joined NARALO, and I've been one of the people helping to organize it and make sure that it was viable ever since.
Mr. McKnight?
I joined at a time when, in 2009, after Alan joined, and it's been a great opportunity to learn. The reason I joined is it connected with other things I was doing with connectivity with Industry Canada, with not-for-profits, and I thought it was a great opportunity to learn more. So it's been a great ride.
Thank you. And Mr. Laprise?
So I joined NARALO in 2014, but prior to that I'd been involved in internet policy with other organizations for quite a few years, but I'd also been working overseas. And so upon my return to the US, NARALO was the obvious choice to get involved in internet policy.
Very good, thank you. Our second question is, what keeps you coming back to NARALO and at-large?
Well, I guess the short answer is an addiction. I've been involved in internet-related things for over 30 years, and when I started in ICANN in 2006, and I believe we're doing important things. We are responsible for critical resources of the internet, and I passionately believe that end users have to have their voice heard within that environment. And I think we've been doing good things ever since, so I keep on coming back.
Thank you. Would anyone like to add anything else?
You know, I think Ellen is completely right. And for me, in addition, the people that I work with are fantastic. And they always bring new and interesting perspectives to the discussion that enriches the whole dialogue.
Thank you. Mr. McKnight, what do you see in the future of NARALO?
I think NARALO has a very bright future. We are going to be doing more policy comments. We're going to be including more marginalized people, such as people of poverty, the people of color, the indigenous people, remote locations. Each of those have a voice to be heard, and we hope to tap into that voice and speak on their behalf. And we're optimistic that we'll have an impact. I think we have a very positive role to play.
Well, thank you very much for your great contribution.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking.